Welcome to part 2 of the Kodiak jacket sew-along. We will start with constructing the waist casing. Locate the waist casing and press the two long edges towards the center of the strip, wrong sides together. Transfer the eyelet marks to the waist casing. Iron a 1 inch or 2.5 centimeter square piece of interfacing to the wrong side of the casing, centered on the eyelet marks. Install the eyelets. Lay the jacket wrong side up. If double-sided tape was used to mark the casing location, remove the backing and place the casing on the tape. If tape was not used, align the casing with the marks made and pin into place. Make sure the waist casing lines up on either side of the center front bodice. Edge stitch along both folded edges to attach the casing to the jacket. Locate the hem facing pieces. Make sure to mark the top and center of the facings. Place two front facing pieces right sides together with the back facing. Align the short edges. Sew to attach at the short edges with a straight stitch and a 3/8 inch or 1 centimeter seam allowance. Press the seams open. Press the top edge of all facing pieces 1 centimeter or 3/8 of an inch wrong sides together to create a memory crease. Lay the jacket right side up and place the facing right side down along the bottom raw edge of the jacket. The edge with the memory crease should be toward the top of the jacket. Pin and clip into place, making sure the pocket is out of the way. Sew to attach along the bottom edge with a straight stitch and a 3/8 inch or 1 centimeter seam allowance. Trim the seam allowance to 1/4 of an inch or 0.6 centimeters. Fold the facing away from the jacket and press the seam allowance toward the facing. Repress the memory crease if needed. Locate the hood main pieces. Make sure the front and back of the hood center are labeled, and transfer the eyelet markings. Iron a small strip of interfacing on the wrong side of the main fabric, centered over the two eyelet markings. Install the eyelets. Place the hood center right sides together with one hood side. Make sure the front of the hood center is at the top of the hood side. Sew to attach with a straight stitch using a 5/8 inch or 1 centimeter seam allowance. Trim the hood side seam allowance. The hood center seam allowance will be folded over to flat fill the seam. This seam is curved and can be tricky to press and top stitch. Use a lot of pins and maneuver the fabric under the sewing machine to make sure the fabric is not wrinkled. Sew to attach with a 5/8 inch or 1 cm seam allowance and a straight stitch. Repeat with the remaining hood side piece. Place the hood centers right side together with one hood side. Make sure the front of the hood center is at the top of the hood side. Sew to attach with a 3/8 inch or 1 cm seam allowance and a straight stitch. Repeat with the opposite hood side. It is not necessary to top stitch the seam allowances. If it is preferred, press the seams towards the hood side pieces instead of the hood center. Locate the hood facing and place the hood facings right sides together with the hood lining. Sew to attach with a 3/8 inch or 1 cm seam allowance. Turn the hood lining wrong side out and the hood main right side out. Place the hood lining right sides together with the hood main, aligning the front raw edges. Sew to attach with a 3/8 inch or 1 cm seam allowance. Clip the curves, turn right side out, and press. Locate the neck facing. Fold the bottom edge of the facing a 1/4 inch or 0.6 centimeters wrong sides together and press to create a memory crease. Separate the hood main from the hood lining. Place the neck facing right side down on the hood lining. The folded edge will be toward the top of the hood. Sew to attach the facing to the hood lining using a 3/8 inch or 1 cm seam allowance. Do not sew through the main fabric. Place the jacket bodice right side up and keep the hood right side out with the main fabric face down. Keeping the hood main and lining separated, place the hood on the bodice, aligning each side of the hood with the center front of the jacket. The right side of the hood main will be touching the right side of the jacket. Pin and clip into place. Sew to attach with a straight stitch and a 3/8 inch or 1 cm seam allowance. Press the neck seam toward the hood. Place the side of the zipper tape without the pull along the front center of the jacket. Align the zipper stop with the bottom of the jacket where the hem facing and main fabric meet. Mark the top of the zipper tape at the top of the jacket where the hood main and hood facing meet. Fold the zipper tape at the mark made. Pin the tape and sew a few basting stitches to hold the tape into place for the next few steps. Do not cut the zipper to shorten it. Place the zipper tape right side down on the corresponding side of the jacket front. Pin or clip into place. Sew to attach using a 3/8 inch or 1 cm seam allowance and a straight stitch. At the bottom of the zipper, fold the hem facing up so it's right sides together with the jacket main. Refold the memory crease. Sew to attach at the zipper with a 3/8 inch or 1 cm seam allowance. Trim the corner and turn right side out. At the top of the zipper, fold the hood facing down so it is right sides together with the hood main. Make sure the hood/neck main seam allowance is pressed toward the hood. Make sure the neck facing memory crease is folded up. Pin or clip into place. Sew to attach the hood facing using a straight stitch and a 3/8 inch or 1 cm seam allowance. Clip the corner and trim the excess zipper tape. Turn right side out. Locate the hood elastic cording and cord locks. Feed one end of the cording through the bottom eyelet on the side of the hood that the zipper tape was just sewn to. Pull the hood facing away to expose the zipper seam sewn in the previous step. Tack the cording to the seam allowance approximately 1 inch or 2.5 centimeters below the top. Only stitch through the seam allowance. Turn the facing right side out, hiding the cording between the facing and main. Place a cord lock on the cording. Feed the free end of the cording through the upper eyelet. Pull the zipper teeth away from the jacket. Pin and clip into place. For the lined hood version, make sure that the neck main seam allowance is pressed toward the hood. Top stitch the zipper seam allowance. If only top stitching with one row of stitches, top stitch close to the raw edge of the zipper tape. Locate the zipper guard, main, and lining. Place the zipper guard, main, and lining right sides together. Sew along the curved edge with a straight stitch and a 1/4 inch or 0.6 centimeter seam allowance. Turn right side out and edge stitch along the curved side. Finish the raw edge of the zipper guard. Locate the unsewn side of the zipper. Locate the unsewn side of the zipper. Pin or clip the zipper tape to the raw edge of the zipper guard. The wrong side of the zipper tape will be touching the right side of the zipper guard. Baste the zipper tape into place using a 1/8 inch or 0.3 centimeter seam allowance. Zip the zipper to make sure the top lines line up nicely. Trim the excess zipper tape. Keeping the zipper zipped, fold the top of the zipper guard over the top of the jacket and pin or clip into place. Baste the folded edge into place. Unzip the zipper. Place the zipper and the zipper guard right sides together with the opposite side of the front bodice. Make sure that the bottom of the zipper/zipper guard aligns with the bottom of the bodice main. Make sure the top folded edge of the zipper guard aligns with the hood main and facing seam. Pin or clip into place. Sew to attach the zipper and the zipper guard with a straight stitch and a 3/8 inch or 1 centimeter seam allowance. At the bottom of the zipper, fold the hem facing up so it's right sides together with the jacket main. Refold the memory crease and sew to attach at the zipper with a 3/8 inch or 1 centimeter seam allowance. Trim the corner and turn right side out. If you're making the lined hood, at the top of the zipper, fold the hood facing over the zipper guard. The hood facing will be right sides together with the hood main. Make sure the neck main seam allowance is pressed toward the hood and the facing memory crease is folded. Sew the hood facing with a straight stitch and a 3/8 inch or 1 centimeter seam allowance. Clip the top corner and turn right side out. Locate the free end of the hood cording. Feed the cording through the upper eyelet, bringing the cording from the inside of the hood and pushing it through to the right side of the hood. Please note that the cording is not enclosed in the casing yet. It is floating in between the hood main and hood facing. Install a cord lock on the free end of the cord and push the free end through the lower eyelet. The end of the cording will be tacked to the inside zipper seam as done previously in the opposite side of the cording. Turn the hood facing right side out. Top stitch the zipper seam allowance. If only top stitching with one row of stitches, top stitch close to the raw edge of the zipper tape. Top stitch the hood opening from one side of the front bodice to the opposite side. Make sure the hood cording is out of the way and use a straight stitch and a 1/8 inch or 0.3 centimeter seam allowance. Push the cording into the hood so it is nestled in between the hood facing and hood main. It may be helpful to clip the cording in several places. The cording is being held into place at the hood opening by these clips. Pin the facing to the hood main in several places. Attach the hood facing to the hood main by sewing along the edge of the hood facing. This is easier done from the wrong side of the fabric, so the lining and facing seam can be used as a guide. Lay the jacket flat with the wrong sides facing up. Refold the neck facing memory crease and pin the neck facing into place along the neck seam. From the right side of the fabric, top stitch just below the hood seam to sew the neck facing into place. The hood is now complete. The hem facing is sewn into place at both zipper bottoms. Keep the memory crease folded and continue folding the hem facing toward the bodice, wrong sides together. Pin into place and edge stitch along the top folded edge to secure the hem facing. Locate the waist cording. Use a safety pin or bodkin to thread the cording through the waist casing. Add a cord lock to both ends of the cording. Tie a knot or add a cord stop at the ends. The Kodiak jacket is now complete. Thank you for sewing along with us at Styla Patterns.